Welcome to Session 6 of Living Your Values. I'm Rebecca Armstrong. In his summary of Building a Values-Driven Organization, author Richard Barrett describes what he sees as the modus operandi of most of our collective behavior, which is based on managing our shared belief structures in order to maintain emotional equilibrium and a comforting sense of belonging. These largely unconscious processes are interrupted when we find ourselves among people from different cultures who do not share our assumptions, but rather challenge our beliefs about why things are the way they are. In such situations, he says, our beliefs separate us from each other. Reflect for a moment on what the phrase soul-based values means to you. Barrett asserts that soul-based values are universal and that we can recognize them precisely because they tend to bring us closer rather than driving us further apart. Which of your top 10 values would you say is a soul or universal value? Which of your foundational values do you think is culturally specific and perhaps not universal? Barrett uses another term that you may have heard before when he suggests that living our soul values leads us into self-actualization. This is the term introduced by Abraham Maslow in the late 50s, who saw it as the culmination of the human drives in the hierarchy of needs. Barrett's point here is that once we arrive at self-actualization as the driving motivator in our behavior, it means we've gone beyond fear-based decision-making. And this opens the way for genuine transformation and the sustaining of a values-driven organization. Where do you feel you stand in relation to the hierarchy of needs? What values do you hold that could help lift you above fear-based consciousness? What would it take to be able to live those great values at work? What challenges would you face in the work environment and in yourself? What would you need to do to bridge the gap between your personal values and the values in your workplace? Creative solutions are everywhere if we have but the courage to try them.